Madridistas, Real Madrid 5, Kairat Almaty 0 today. Kylian Mbappe getting a hat trick for Real Madrid. Camavinga getting on the board, and Brahim Diaz putting the final touches in the game to make it 5-0 for Real Madrid today. In a game that started quite slow for Real Madrid, we eventually figured some things out. Mbappe FC, you might be saying too. Arda Guler showed out today. I thought Dean Howson was very good too. Guys, let's talk about the game, give you my thoughts on the game too. Some changes I would like to be seeing moving forward too, and of course my man of the match. But guys, we're on vacation. I have 2 hours to sleep. I thought this game might be a sleeper. Turns out it's a great game too. So if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like the video too, for these videos to be coming out every single match preview, every single match reaction too. Very much appreciate it. But let's start with the game too. And right away, I just want to shout out to Kairat Almaty. Made it difficult for Real Madrid. It was not an easy game to start off for Real Madrid. And I want to specifically shout out to one of their players who is actually going to be going to Chelsea very soon, to Sat Payev. If I said his name wrong, I'm sorry, him. Very, very good player. I can see why Chelsea is going to be buying him. But when it came to the starting 11 today for Real Madrid, I thought it was going to be interesting to see what are we seeing out there. I was expecting a lot of rotation. Gonzalo Garcia possibly be starting. Endrick, we might be saying Rodrygo, stuff like that. The starting 11 that we actually saw from Xabi Alonso, very different than what we expected. Take a look with me on the screen now, the starting 11 that Xabi Alonso put out there. And only Fede Valverde, Jude Bellingham, and Alvaro Carreras actually get the rest today. Realistically, this was a weird starting 11. Kylian Mbappe, Vini Jr., Arda Guler, Franco, Ceballos, all these players. I mean, Fran Garcia, Alba getting the start, good for them. But I thought it was weird, especially even like Courtois getting the start for me. But we do start things off no other way that we know how. It is Mbappe making it 1-0 for Real Madrid. Franco Masantuono earns the correct call. It is a penalty for Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe steps up, smashes it in the top left corner, and that's just kind of what happens. But unfortunately, it was 1-0 at halftime in a game that we realistically were just dominating. We were creating so many different chances too, and I'm looking right now at the stats. We were just wasting so many opportunities in that first half too. We had 3 big chances with 2 big chances missed in that first half. 9 shots, 4 on target. And I don't know if it was the travel. I don't know if it was just pure laziness. There was only a good couple players in that first half. Arda Guler was very, very good. Kylian Mbappe, I thought was very good. I thought he was linking up well. And I thought Dean Howson was good. Other than that, I was very unimpressed with a lot of the players that I was seeing out there in that first half today. Again, I don't know what it is. I really think the big thing for Real Madrid is we lack leadership. Carvajal, as much as I like the guy, he's not a leader. He wasn't on the pitch today. Vini Jr. is the one wearing the armband. Courtois, I like what he says. I think he says the truth. He's not the best leader out there. I think we're missing a true leader out there. Somebody who can, I feel like we're like missing that remontada kind of experience. You know what I mean? These are players who have done that before. I don't know. It's just like the spirit or something has gone away. Guys, if you agree with me, let me know in the comments. I think you will. But second half, we get started, and it is very, very fast, and lots of goals in the second half. Love that. Kylian Mbappe is just gone. And who does he get the assist from? Thibaut Courtois. I love a good goalkeeper assist too. And they were looking to see if it was offsides. No. Kylian Mbappe is just the fastest player when it comes to football. It's just insane what the guy does. Perfect little run from him, gets by the Kairat Almaty defender, and does what something Vini should have done in the first half, a little chippy chip over the goalkeeper. I don't even know where Vini was going. Kylian Mbappe showing him exactly how it is done to make it 2-0 for Real Madrid. And then number 3 comes in this one. These last couple of goals are so special by Real Madrid. This one is started by Rodrygo, who I'll tell you right now, Rodrygo over Vini, 100%. In the next game against Villarreal, if Xabi Alonso is watching the film, and if he is being an unbiased person, there's no way that you watch this game and you see what Rodrygo does and you see what Vini does and you're not choosing Rodrygo. There's no way. Rodrygo, fantastic run. Little, honestly, like Messi-esque how he was cutting through these defenders. Passes it off. It is a little touch pass from Arda Guler. I'm not sure if Arda Guler helped it in this chance. I know the Arda Guler fans are going to be saying he definitely helped it in this one. I don't know. I don't know if he helped it. I don't know if he made it more difficult for Kylian Mbappe. It doesn't matter. It is 3-0. Kylian Mbappe puts it in the back of the net to make it a hat trick once again for Kylian Mbappe in the Champions League too. Mbappe, Barcelona fans can be calling him. It doesn't matter. He gets 2 beautiful goals today. Honestly, the guy should have had 4, 5, even 6 goals, 6 GA, something like that in this game. He was on fire, but he only ends up with 3 until he is pulled off in this game too. But again, perfect hat trick for Kylian Mbappe today. Very, very happy with him. And then I already mentioned Rodrygo. Rodrygo was cooking. Rodrygo then runs it down the left wing. And then this time it is to Camavinga, who comes on. First goal in. Who the hell knows for Camavinga? Super happy for Camavinga coming on and getting a header from a pass from Rodrygo too. And then to top it off, it's another team goal at the end to make it 5-0. Brahim Diaz gets on the end of this one. Jude Bellingham links up with Gonzalo Garcia, and then Brahim puts it in the back of the net as the final whistle is blown to make it 5-0 for Real Madrid today. Guys, let's talk some of the players too. And if I'm not yelling, if the audio's not that bad, it's because I'm in a hotel and I don't want to be yelling. I don't want to be affecting all the neighbors. So turn up the volume if I'm a little bit too quiet, but sorry about that. Let's talk some of the players who I really want to be highlighting. I think the first player, I think Arda Guler. You know, a lot of people, I don't know if people watch football, just to be honest with you. I see so many times like FOTMOP rating. His FOTMOP rating is bad. I think he had like a 6.7 at half. He was very, very good in the first half. He was probably one of the better players out there. Him and Kylian Mbappe were the only two players that I was really rating. Dean Howson's honorable mention there too. Do not look at the FOTMOP ratings. There's a reason, like Ceballos today, I thought Ceballos was fine. 7.8. It's just because it's all these like sideways passes that he's completing makes your rating higher. The FOTMOP rating, the SofaScore rating, all these ratings, I think they're very useful when you're looking at some stats, big chances, shots on target, stuff like that. But you cannot just be looking at that rating and determining, did that player do good? You have to watch the game. I'm telling you guys, Arda Guler was very, very good today too. I don't care. His rating was 8.3 on FOTMOP. Gets an assist. I actually think Rodrygo did more for that goal than Arda Guler did. But Arda Guler in that game was very, very good. Very happy with Arda Guler today. Second player, I thought Dean Howson was much better today. Dean Howson is not somebody who is going to be a enforcer out there. He is more a controller, somebody who is very good with the ball at his feet. He actually had the most duels won in this game, 13. 13 by a defender is absolutely insane to be seeing. I thought Dean Howson was very, very good today. And that's what you need. You need to be having an enforcer out there. We would think maybe Raul Asensio in the future too. We know Rudiger would be an enforcer, Militao to a lesser degree, but this Dean Howson performance is kind of the stuff that we were seeing in the Club World Cup, some of the games that we were seeing early days in La Liga too. I need to be seeing that more from Dean Howson moving forward for Real Madrid to be successful, because I thought Dean was very good today. I need that more often though to be happening. Next player, Rodrygo. Guys, I was blown away. I was blown away with what I was seeing from Rodrygo. He is so direct. He is so elusive out there too. In the skills that this guy has is insane. And I'll talk about Vinny in just a second too, because I'm trying to be positive. But how good that this guy was off the bench today, being cold, coming in that flight all the way to Kazakhstan, getting the assist, getting what should have been another assist to the assist to the Arda Guler for the Kylian Mbappe third one. The guy was on fire. He was creating so many chances out there too. Loved what I was seeing. 2 chances created, and the guy came out in the 70th minute. So in 20 minutes, he was averaging a chance every 10 minutes. Very, very good for Rodrygo. Let's talk Vinny, though. If I'm going to be positive, then I have to be negative. I don't know what to do with Vinny anymore. I really don't know what to do with Vinny anymore. Piss poor again from Vinny today. He could have had an assist because of Kylian Mbappe, but even then, Mbappe whiffed on the chance. I will admit it. Even then, Vinny was horrible today. He's just... I just don't get it. Guys, let me know in the comments what's your thoughts about Vinny, because if it's me moving forward, Rodrygo starts at left wing. Bring on Vinny at 70th minute. Bring him on, see if he can spark some life into it too, because right now I don't trust the guy. The guy has the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, and he is so inconsistent. I think Rodrygo can bring a little bit more consistency. If Vinny can go from being a 9 or a 10 out of 10 in terms of performance to all the way to being a 3 out of 10, I feel like Rodrygo's more like a 7 or 8 consistently than what Vinny brings. I don't love what I was seeing from Vinny today. I thought he was poor. I also thought Franco Masantuono was poor. He does earn the penalty in this game, so that was a good thing. But other than that, man, I just didn't think he was that good. I thought everybody else was meh. I mean, we do keep a clean sheet with Raul Asensio starting, Alaba starting in this game, playing the full 90, and Fran Garcia. It's not the best back line in the world. Courtois picks up an assist too, so credit to them. Kairat Almaty, no offense to them, not the best team in the world. I think all of us could be admitting that, but happy with the result today. And then when it comes to my man of the match, I mean, he's in the title of the video, guys. There should only be one player getting a hat trick once again. I believe it's now over 60 goals in the Champions League for Kylian Mbappe. The guy is on fire. Mbappe, don't care, whatever you want to be calling him to. He was awesome today. 8 shots in total, 3 goals. It honestly, like I said, could have been 4 or 5 goals for him, 6 goals or assists overall in this game. The guy was absolutely incredible. My man of the match. But guys, if you agree with me, disagree with me, let me know your thoughts in the comments below too. If you appreciate the video, if you appreciate me making these videos too, on vacation, on holiday, whatever you want to be calling it, hit that subscribe button, like the video too for the Real Madrid win. And guys, very much appreciate it. Match preview for the Villarreal game coming very, very soon. And maybe we won't be doing it in the hotel. Maybe we'll go do it in a park and walk and talk, something like that too. But guys, love you all. Appreciate you all. Cheers. Al Madrid.